So please, cameras on.
Ok, maestra.
Thank you for the ones who have their cameras on. Yes, the exam is tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm sending you the link.
Sí,
By
el examen es
private
mañana.
por mensaje privado se los voy a mandar. Vanessa, Kareli, Alexa, Daniel. Thank you.
Pero no vamos a estudiar.
Today, ¿no? Por eso ya estuvieron, se supone que estuvieron viendo los videos de repaso que les hice para esta semana.
Sí, bueno, por lo menos yo los no sé si los
Ok, eso era para estudiar. Ok. Thank you, Vanessa.
¿Será porque la maestra tiene dos cámaras?
Because my laptop microphone is not really working. So, voy a decir a quienes ya les puse asistencia y si no están en la lista me dicen, ¿ok?
Buenas tardes, teacher.
Hello, good afternoon, Barbie. Okay, thank you, Daniel. So, si no escuchan su nombre, me avisan. Gael, Diego, Jesús, Hugo, Daniel, Alexa, Kareli, Vanessa, and Víctor. I'm missing someone? ¿Me falta alguien? Bárbara, que acaba de entrar.
La maestra.
Isabela.
Yo soy Isabela.
Yes, thank you. Como no te veía. Ok, maestra. What? What happens, Diego? So I don't know who are we missing today, but as you know, today we're going to work on the Step Inside book. Y les prometo, y si se dan cuenta, ya nos falta muy poquito para terminarlo. En un mes, en marzo terminaríamos. So I want to finish this book. Ya quiero terminar este libro. So, because once that we finish this book, una vez que ya terminemos, ya podremos hacer otras cosas like games, other kinds of activities that I want to do, but we cannot do if we don't finish this book. So, if someday you want to, no sé, si algún día quieren adelantar, para no venir en cero a la clase, porque así nos atrasamos mucho, de que no entienden, de que no prestan atención. So if you want to do it previously, ahora solo nos quedarían 4 con la de hoy. So it's okay. The next unit, it's about comics, I think. Yes, it's about comics. So they are still long. Tristemente son lecturas muy largas y está bien porque están en 5º grado, but it's also boring. I know. So the story that we are going to read today, it's called Sam's Last Day on Earth. Okay, so it's on page 104. And it looks like this. Sam's Last Day on Earth, 104. Unit 4. Okay. So, si se dieron cuenta, ya les estoy poniendo los audios siempre porque si ustedes leen, y está bien que lean, pero no
tardamos.
Ajá, no terminamos. So, you need to be at the reading classes on Mondays, ¿ok? Por eso también es importante que asistan. Ya que mencioné eso, the next Monday, escuchen a los que les va a tocar. The next Monday is term for... Pues ya me revolví aquí. I think Jesús, Carlos, Isabela, Víctor, Alexa and Diego, and Bárbara and Arel. Que Arel no está aquí, pero... Okay? Did you listen to your names? And the rest of you, y a los que no escucharon su nombre, pues les toca hasta la siguiente, okay? So let's start with today's class. Yes, I said Diego. With the topic or the reading that we have planned for today. And it's called, I told you, Sam's Last Day on Earth. So let's check the vocabulary so we can start with it. Complex. A complex is like a space, like a little room where people stays. Okay, that's the first word. Then we have sanitization worker. Sanitization worker, okay? We have the word in there. This is the person who works as a sanitizer. Runny nose, okay? It's runny when you are like sick, your nose is runny, okay? Extract. Ahí tiene la traducción. And then we have multifunctional, okay? When, for example, this is a robot, and when it is not working like it should, when it is working like pretty bad, okay? The next words are terminate. Terminate, when you finish something, is like a synonym of saying finish, end, etc. Security guard. Security guard. Sob is like crying. Okay, that is sobbing. Contact lens. Contact lens. Contact lens are like for the people like me who wears glasses. Yes, exactly. When you don't want to wear exactly glasses, you can wear contact lenses. And customs. Okay, customs. It says like aduana. When you are going to another country, you need to pass that way for the custom. Okay, so let's go back. Complex, sanitization worker, runny, extract, function, terminate, security guard, sub, contact lens, custom, okay? So, para los que me siguen preguntando sobre lo de la lectura, mañana les pongo el horario, exactamente a qué hora les toca, pero siempre es a la misma hora que les toca, a menos que yo tenga una junta o algo así, ¿ok? A ti te debe tocar at 1 o'clock, pero mañana les pongo y también el lunes se los vuelvo a poner. Okay, so let's start with the reading. Voy a poner el audio, as you know. Please, pay attention to the reading. Yo sé que está aburrido a veces, ¿no? A otras lecturas están más divertidas, otras no. But please, pay attention so we can finish earlier. Si terminamos antes, nos vamos y ya. Pero si no participan, si no prestan atención, we cannot finish earlier. So I'm going to play the audio
Okay.
right now. And so let's pay attention. 1, 2, 3. ¿Se escucha? No, ¿verdad?
No.
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 Okay.
Dear Diary, my name is Sam Powers. I am 12 years old, and tomorrow, my family and I are moving.
Ahora ya se escucha.
Track 17.
Sam's Last Day on Earth, written by Sterling Montgomery, illustrated by Kamui Gomasio. Dear Diary, my name is Sam Powers. I am 12 years old, and tomorrow, my family and I are moving to Mars. I'm writing this from my bedroom, sitting at my desk. I am looking out of the window at all the houses in the complex. They all look the same. It's hard to tell one from the other. It's the same with a lot of things nowadays. Cars, shops, clothing, even people. There are fires in the distance that have been burning for days, maybe even weeks. I'm not sure exactly what is burning. It could be Earth itself. It's snowing heavily, but it's summer. The garbage truck siren is sounding. There's a synthetic human leg in the backyard. It's been there since last week. Hopefully the sanitation workers will pick up the leg today. It moves occasionally, and that freaks me out. I feel breathless more and more these days, and there is a strange buzzing sound in my head. I didn't notice it before. I think I have a cold, too, because I have a runny nose. 3 days ago, my parents told us that we were leaving. I can't remember the conversation exactly, but it went something like this. Listen, kids, we're moving house and leaving, so pack your bags. Yippee! I don't like the city. It's always snowing, said my little brother. Where are we going, Dad? Asked my sister. That's how they told us. Hey, kids, guess what? We're going to live on Mars. Not just to another city, but to another planet. What about my friends? What about school? I don't really like the idea, but maybe it will get better. I am going to bed now. I'll write more tomorrow. Dear Diary, Dad says Earth is getting worse and worse every day. The land looks dry and thirsty. There's never enough water. I think the Elysium Computer Corporation is the real problem. They control everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. They control our schools, jobs, money, and food. They invented the biobots, the robots that look like humans. The biobots don't even know that they're robots. Some of my friends might even be biobots for all I know. But apparently, there are ways of telling a biobot from a human. It's all in the eyes. Biobots were originally designed to work on extracting gold from other planets, so basically doing the jobs humans couldn't do. After a while, they began to sell them as replacement family members. But then, the biobots began to malfunction, so people started throwing them away. We are told that they are dangerous and need to be terminated. The Elysium Computer Corporation says they can solve this problem, a problem they created in the first place, by moving humans to Mars. I wonder if they planned this from the beginning. I found this Mars Wants You ad in the trash this morning. I want to keep it since we're moving there. I was thinking, maybe it's not such a bad thing that we are leaving, so we can start over. Maybe we can even grow plants there, like the ones that they have in the history books at school.
Elysium Computer Corporation. Mars wants you. Tired of biobot crime, pollution, overcrowded cities, earthquakes, constant fires, poor quality clothing, expensive food, and your noisy robot neighbors? Then Mars is the place for you. We have stylish modern apartments with spectacular views of Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system and 3 times bigger than Everest. Underground biofarms that produce food all year, mega malls, and so much more. Earth is a thing of the past. Mars is the way of the future. Apply now and live the rest of your life as a Red Planet citizen. Passport and visa required. No biobots, please. Valles Marineris Apartments, Elysium Computer Corp. 2088.
Dear Diary, it's 3 a.m. An explosion woke me up. I went downstairs to get some milk. It tasted metallic. My nose is running again. When I looked out of the kitchen window, I saw huge flames coming from one of the camps in the south of the city. The camps are very dangerous. We are safe here because there's a big wall and security guards. However, last week, some biobots got inside. The Elysium Police Corporation terminated them. That's why there's a biobot's leg in our backyard. I can't believe they haven't cleaned it up yet. Sometimes, I feel sorry for the biobots. It's not their fault that they have lost control. Elysium Computer Corporation created them, and now they don't know what to do with them. These biobots were probably looking for food, but some can malfunction and become dangerous. That's not to say that humans aren't dangerous either. Now that they are illegal, there isn't much we can do. My dad says it's becoming more and more difficult nowadays to tell the difference between a biobot and a human. He says you have to check someone's eyes to really know if they are human or not. I'm feeling sleepy now, so I'm going back to bed. I'll write more tomorrow. Dear Diary, we are in the car now, on the way to the spaceship. This morning, 2 weird things happened. I was waiting for my sister to finish in the bathroom, and she was taking a long time, as she always does. I knocked on the door to hurry her up, but I couldn't stop knocking for some reason. I began to knock faster and harder. Shut up, Dad, Dad, my sister screamed. I didn't say anything. I just kept knocking until the door began to break. She sobbed, Dad, make him stop. Suddenly, I stopped. I'm not sure if I was angry. I just stood there. My sister came out after a while. She looked scared. I told them you were a mistake, she said to me. She looked at me with disgust and tears falling down her cheeks. Then, her expression changed to one of fear. I think she thought I was going to hurt her, so she ran away. The second thing happened just before we got in the car to go. My dad gave me some contact lenses to protect my eyes. You have to wear these on the ship, he told me. Why do I have to put them in now? I might forget to tell you later. Better safe than sorry. Why don't Felix and Maya have to wear them? Just put them in, Sam. Make sure you wear them when we go through passport control, okay? Strange, don't you think? Anyway, the drive to the airport is pretty boring. There are burned cars and buses by the side of the road, and the police are setting fire to piles of terminated biobots. The contact lenses feel weird and quite painful, and my nose is still running. I should go. I'll write more when I'm at the airport. Dear Diary, we're finally at the airport, waiting to check in. We haven't passed through passport control and customs yet. We're still waiting for our names to be called. Everyone seems sad. Dad keeps biting his nails and frowning at me. I don't understand why he's so nervous. Mom is checking departures for our gate number. Felix is playing with his teddy bear, and Maya won't look at me. I just heard my sister say, Mom, do you think it's safe to take Sam on the ship? What happens if he malfunctions? And my mom shouted back, Be quiet, Maya. Malfunctions? Is she suggesting that I am a biobot? I really hate my sister sometimes. The airport is packed with people. There's a big crowd watching the space shuttles take off. Some of them are crying. The Elysium security officers are checking people's luggage and scanning their eyes. They're checking the people sitting at the table next to us. Dad and Mom keep watching the officers. Suddenly, the siren sounds. People start shouting, Biobot! The officers terminate the little girl at the table next to us. She drops to the floor. The officers are going to check us next. Mom starts to cry. Dad grabs my arm and frowns. Go to to the bathroom now. He is really hurting my arm. I tell him over and over, I don't need to go. I just want to keep writing, but he really wants me to go. Please, Sam, go, he keeps saying. Mom sobs loudly. It's too late. The security guard is coming over, so I guess I have to go. I'll finish this diary entry later.
Files from the computer of Sam Powers, model number 3823444. End of file.
Okay. So
Okay,
that was
okay.
for the reading. Wait a second. Okay, so what do you think about the reading? Do you like this story?
Yes.
No.
Yes? No? What about your cameras? Do I need to tell you again to turn on your cameras? So what do you think it happened? Why do you think his dad told him to go to the bathroom?
Porque él era un biólogo.
Because he was a biobot. Do you think so? What do you think? The rest of you, do you think he was a biobot?
Pues él rompió la puerta.
Yes, it was obvious. I don't know what he didn't notice. Ya todo el mundo lo sabía. Nosotros lo sabíamos porque él no se dio cuenta. So at the end, voy a regresar a mostrarles esto. It says something like it, files from computer of Sam Powers. Okay, so that was the name of the kid, the biobot, and his model. What do you think it happened? Do you think the security guards found about him?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So, very good. Now, we have the first activity and it says draw Sam's community and then draw your community. Okay, so talking about community, it means like in the world we are living. And the second one is your community, okay? In the world that we are living. But I think we should do these activities first. Once again, we need to pretend that the answers are not here. Vamos a hacer primero la siguiente página, que es la más tardada, ¿ok? Bueno, la más sencilla, a diferencia de dibujar. So, the answers are there or not. The first one, what? Okay, so the answers are there.
¿Quién es esa otra teacher?
It's me, ya lo expliqué hace
Tiene la
rato.
cuenta como del logo de su canal viejo.
Ya lo expliqué hace rato, soy yo misma. Okay, so we need to number these things in order, and that's it from 1 to 4. So, let's do activity 3. Mark the sentences A for true or F for false. Okay, number 1 says, Sam and his family are moving to Jupiter. It is false. Number 2, the sanitation workers, sí, porque no dice sanitation workers haven't picked up the leg in the backyard yet.
True.
True. Yes. Sam said they haven't done it. Number 3, biobots look exactly the same as humans.
True.
True. Very good. Number 4, Sam's sister thinks he's a biobot.
Porque en la historia es un biobot.
It's false.
Yes, I think it is true for the same reason that he said. Yo creo que igual pero tengo that pero ahí ella dijo, okay. Y él contestó, no, I don't know why my sister thinks I am Biobot, okay, like he thought he was messing his up. Él pensó que lo estaba molestando, but that was the real thing. And she also said when he broke the door, cuando rompió la puerta, she said, or she told him, I knew that you were a mistake or something like that, okay? So activity number 5, the Olympus Mons in a volcano, is a volcano in Africa? True or false? False? Okay, let's say it. Carlos anda por ahí queriendo hablar, pero no se entiende nada, o no sé si soy yo la que no.
Es Car. No, también nosotros nos.
¿También ustedes lo escuchan así?
Sí,
Bueno,
nosotros
no,
que usted.
no es por grosería mía, pero no entiendo nada de lo que dice. Okay, so activity 4. Answer the questions. Number 1 is an example. As always, it's already answered. It says, who does something is responsible for the biobots? Why? It says, some things that the Elysium Computer Corporation is responsible for the biobots because they created in the first place. Number 2, why does Sam's dad think, okay, otra vez. Why does Sam's dad want him to wear contact lenses on the spaceship? What can you tell me?
Para que no lo taparan.
Okay. Because they were like scanning their eyes, right? Okay, because when we have a question beginning with why, we always need to answer using because. Because, okay, well, let's check. He wants to avoid his detection by okay, I think that's great. If you want to write it in different words, it's okay. Like, you just need to have the main idea, okay? There are different ways to write the same thing. So you tell me when you're finished copying this answer.
Listo, teacher.
Listo, teacher.
Thank you. Number 3, do you think Sam is a biobot? What suggests that he is? Like, which are the clues that tell us, oh, yes, Sam is a biobot.
Yes,
So we
because
agree that he's a biobot because
porque en el final muestra
Ya,
dónde
teacher.
lo terminaron, o sea, dónde lo finalizaron.
Who else want to say something? ¿Alguien más que quiera compartir algo?
Because,
Porque rompió la puerta del baño.
Okay.
because,
Yes, Gael?
because in the history says girl, then she was a biologist.
Okay, yes, very good. Okay, so you can write the different ideas that you gave, but I'm going to write something similar to that because okay, like symptoms, the symptoms were began when he broke the door, or like he felt like he had a sour, like an iron shower or something like that. And he was like feeling like his runny nose, and these were the symptoms, okay? So we have 8 minutes to finish. Have you finished copying all of this in this page? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think if, a ver, bueno, ya puedo quitar esto.
No, todavía no.
Okay. So what do
Todavía
you
no.
think if we, okay, thank you. What do you think if we take a break? Yes? No? What do you say?
Ya terminé.
Do you want to take a break?
Yes.
Yes? 5 minutes?
Yes.
10 minutes?
Pero si teacher,
Five.
5 minutes.
pero
What?
teacher,
5 minutes.
5 minutos y después regresamos para hacer la página anterior.
Yes, we need to come back. Tenemos que volver para terminar la siguiente página. Recuerden que esos que no vuelven no tienen su asistencia. La semana pasada algunos ya no volvieron. So remember to come back because we need to finish this activity. Si quieren ir empezando en la pausa, you can start. It's okay, okay? So
Okay.
ya pueden ir saliendo si terminaron esto. And I'll see you. ¿A qué hora nos veríamos? ¿A qué hora es?
A 1:10.
Una. Son las 1.
1 and 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
A 1:05. A la 1:10.
5 past 1. Excellent. Everyone has finished.
Yes.
Ya lo voy a quitar entonces.
Yes.
See you in 5 minutes.
Teacher, yo ya acabé esta página.
Hi, class. Once again.
Hi.
Hi, teach.
Hi, teacher.
Teacher, yo ya acabé esa página, la página.
Did you finish the drawings?
Sí.
Okay, very good. Remember that you need to color your drawings too, right? You know that. Are you finishing your drawings?
Teacher, tenemos que dibujar. ¿Cómo se comunica?
You need to draw what was like ¿cómo se dice? Sam's community. Like it means in the world that they were living. As we can see, how can we describe his world? It was in a world like something in the future with some robots, with more technology. So you need to draw that like in como en la realidad en la que él está viviendo and the world that we are living. Hi, Victor. It is different.
Edificios en llamas.
Exactly. Yes, that was characteristic. And yes, it is different to our community, to our world.
No, maestra, ya vine.
Because we don't have we don't have biobots. We don't even have like, I don't know, that's it. We don't have so much technology as they do. So that's the key. That's what you need to draw. ¿Me expliqué?
Sí.
Thank you.
¿Y ahora qué, teach?
Did you finish both the drawings? ¿Los dos? ¿Ya? Finish?
No. ¿Cuándo dio la orden?
Desde que nos fuimos a la pausa.
Ah. ¿Cómo que no entiendo?
That's what I was explaining. Dame un segundo, ahorita lo estaba explicando. So, voy a mostrarlo otra vez para que veas. In the previous page, we didn't do that, but we're going to do it right now. You need to draw Sam's community. By community, it means like in the world that Sam is living. What do you think? Look at the pictures. His reality.
No tengo el libro.
Ah,
Para ver las imágenes.
¿No tienes las demás páginas?
No. Solo
Okay.
tengo las de los 2 ejercicios.
Okay. So you can see there in here, for example, this is his house. And yes, so it is like a real kitchen, a normal kitchen with a sink and all the things that they need, like the stove. But these are different things. No sé cómo se le llamarían, but they look like more futuristic, right? And also, ¿dónde más? Creo que es. You can also focus on, for example, this is his desk or from his bedroom. This was the
Maestra.
place where he was
Escucha.
drawing. Yes. Hi, Carlos. It's nice to listen to you.
Sí.
Finally.
Es que tuve que
Bienvenidos a
reiniciar.
nuestra comunidad.
Okay. And in the other space, Diego, you are going to draw your community. By community, it means our world. How do we live? What is different like to Sam's community to our community? Do you understand?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
voy a hacerlo.
Okay, so you tell me when you finish. We have like 15
Okay.
minutes or less. Ready? How are you doing? Como no les veo, no sé ni qué están haciendo.
Yo estoy
Yo ya acabé de esto y también de colorear.
All of it, todo.
Hoy. Ya hasta lo entregué en la asignación.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, kids. So, bueno, ya les dije quiénes les toca, a quiénes les toca la clase el lunes. What else? ¿Qué más tengo para? Oh, tomorrow. You know that tomorrow we have the English exam. So for the ones that are having the exam tomorrow, I'll be sending you the exam. And what else? ¿Qué más hay para decir? So I'll be...
Maestra. What? ¿No va a hacer el examen?
Tomorrow.
Mañana.
Yes. I told you in the videos that tomorrow we have the English exam, and of course your teacher, su otra maestra, sent you or gave you el calendario o algo así. Of course, if you didn't see it, el temario lo subí hace,
Sí, pero mañana también
hace una
tenemos.
semana lo subí.
También
What?
mañana también tenemos tarea de nuestra otra maestra.
Yes, tomorrow we have activities. So please, you have the weekend to do your activities and you have the weekend to do your exam, but please do them. It's important to do your exam. It is not that difficult. It's super easy. If you watch the review videos, it's going to be like a piece of cake, super facilito. And also, if you have questions, of course, you need to tell me, because if you don't tell me, yo no adivino las cosas. And creo que ya es todo, no sé qué más.
Maestra.
What?
Acabé la
No
tarea.
ha terminado, maestra.
Okay, very good. Do you draw it? Do you color it?
No he terminado.
Yo ya.
Ah, okay. Okay, okay.
No lo coloré.
So, who else has finished? You tell me, please. Finish. Okay, thank you.
Yo también.
Thank
acabé.
you. Who else? Okay, kids. Okay, so let's finish the class. Please, don't forget to send this. A veces se les olvida enviar esto. Take a picture of each page with your name and also today's date and send it to the platform, like this, to the assignment. And remember, the next week, I'm going to ask you only one video to record one video. ¿Se acuerdan que ya lo habíamos estado haciendo? Reading, then you needed to record yourself reading the text. We're just going to be
Yes.
reading like little parts from the student's book. And it's just one video for 1 week. Ahora solo va a ser un video a la semana, okay? So please, record your videos. It is really important. Les va a bajar muchos puntos si les faltan 2 videos, 3 videos, okay? So, Si no lo pueden enviar ese día, ténganlo pendiente para enviarlo, I don't know, on Friday or maybe on the weekend. You can keep sending me your activities on the weekend, okay? So,
Okay.
that's it. Terminan sus dibujos los que no han acabado. But I'll see you on Monday for the ones that have the reading class. And
Yes.
for the ones who don't have it, I'll see you the next Thursday. Bye. Take
Pero
care.
teacher,
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
pero teacher,
Yes. ¿Qué pasó? ¿No dijo nada?
que ¿por qué
Adiós,
en la
maestra.
asignación
Ay.
¿Ya no podemos salir?
el viernes, como el viernes tenemos examen, ¿por qué hay una página? Hay una página para hacer.
Tomorrow you have activities. I had
¿También?
permission. Yes, I had permission to start with activities porque después no terminamos. It's not a lot, es poquito, así que no. Si no, tienen todo el fin de semana para hacerlo, ¿ok? Bye.
Ok. Bye.